Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Noman Saeed. I am CEO of SA Global Solutions. We deal in system integration, applications, which includes digital marketing and consulting. We only do security consulting. And we have a maritime portfolio also, which deals in port security and other aspects of the ports. Basically, we are a one-stop solution company, and we have been in this business for over 8 years now, and we have offices in Pakistan, Dubai, and US. So that's all from my side. I have been with startups in the past also, and I've brought foreign investments in different sectors, including technology. Uh, I'm triple masters and triple bachelors, and I've done lots of diplomas in various technologies. That's all from my side.
Wow, very impressive. Thank you for your introduction, Numan Saab. Very nice. That's very insightful. I would request Numan Saab to shed some light on the startups that he's been working with. I mean, on startup front, how has things changed from doing marketing to targeting? Uh, how has the game changed for you, so that we also get to understand what's going on over there?
Uh, Professor Saab explained it very beautifully, most of the points. But obviously, previously things were very different. Now you are more dependent on virtual communication, in which you require a lot of effort. Of course, you have to understand the need first. The basic challenge that we face, I would rather be practical rather than giving more of educational side of the of argument. So what happens is that you need to understand what you are selling, what you are up for it. If you don't, for most of us and the youngsters especially, what happens is they don't know the product. For example, I was just interviewing a candidate a few minutes ago, and I just asked a basic question that what is the difference between marketing and sales? So the candidate was blank. So having said that, you have to be very well equipped in terms of what you are selling. You need to know about what you are selling. You have to have some technical background, and if you don't, there is no issue. You can always go back and ask your team, and they can help and support you. So in this way, it will help you enable. And once you're enabled, so enablement is very very important. Second thing is digital marketing. So what happens is that most of us have not used these platforms, especially manufacturing sectors and host of others. So what we are doing right now is that we have a website and we use this as a post office, and which is not the case. A website is there for generating business. If your website is not generating business for you, then there is some serious issues in it. So I would rather say that focus on cross selling, upselling, and reach out to the customer. And you need to understand the customer, satisfy them. Above all, I'll just give you an example. Whatever you are selling and whatever you are doing. Let's suppose if I remove my name from the top, is it still sellable or saleable, or does it provide the solution? If the answer is yes, then there is no innovation. So this is an age of innovation. The best people and people who are generating business all are relying on innovation. And above all, you need to have passion for it. If you don't have the passion, unfortunately, you will not excel.
Mhm.
So if you keep this over on the top and you see that here is something that I can sell a solution based on customers' problem, and I can address those in, of course, cost effective way, then that's the case. So social media marketing or digital marketing is a platform. There are different platforms where Pakistan products can be showcased on international platforms, which can generate huge business. Amazon is one of the example.
Yeah.
And that is where the young talent comes into play as an interface for those who are already into traditional form of manufacturing or selling. They can help them in this way. It will create more jobs. It will address it will generate foreign revenue, and will also have different other opportunities. But this is an era of opportunities. You cannot rely on one uh, form of business, because you have to keep on searching for something which is the need for the society. And if you can address the need, I mean, anything is sellable. जो दिखता है वो बिकता है वो तो है. But my thoughts on it is that there are different ways to handle a situation. But सबसे पहले आता है कि आपको अपने प्रोडक्ट के बारे में कितना पता है. अगर आपको सही से नहीं पता है तो आप अपने आप को ही कन्विंस नहीं कर सकते, तो आप दूसरे को क्या करेंगे. And this is a basic challenge, because I've recently seen at LinkedIn that 45% of sales people had this problem of not getting the required data, because since
Oh,
it's now a virtual kind of a situation. So इसके लिए ये एक, हमारे लिए एक help बन सकती है that we should try and collect the data of our potential customer and end user. I think that's all from my side at this point.
all right. Thanks a lot. I think this was very valuable perspective that you shared with us. Um, I would request Khalid Saab to share his perspective on how and what's going on in the workspace right now.
Sorry,
Because
if
I
I
mean,
can I say a few
sure,
more things before
sure, sure.
before you. Uh, the other thing is AI. See, everything is AI based.
Hmm.
The chat
Yes.
GPT and a host of other technologies are coming. This is an area where we can do well and excel, and we we can use this to sell and market our products.
Hmm.
So again, this is an area where I mean हमारे पास काफी young talent है जो इस तरफ है. The issue is that there is a big gap between the education and what we need, and we need to do a gap analysis. This is where we are, this is where we want to be, and this is where the international market is. So based
True.
on that gap analysis, I think we should bring into the curriculum all those things that are needed, so that when someone who is just passed out from the university comes into the market, does not require another year and a half to learn the tricks of the trade and to address or to learn everything. So basically, final year project should be such a way that it should be a product in itself, and it has to be innovative. And if they use their
True.
own mind, and if they use mentors across them, I'm sure it will also benefit.